We've been told the same story again and again. AI is coming for our jobs, our lives, maybe even our existence. For decades, the headlines have been clear: machines are the enemy. But what if that story is wrong? What if the technology we fear most is actually teaching us what it means to be human? Because new research is flipping everything we thought we knew. It suggests AI could amplify our best traits: empathy, creativity, and connection. And that idea makes a lot of people very uncomfortable. Empathy. It's supposed to be our thing. It's the glue that holds society together. But a 2025 study in communication psychology changed everything. Researchers tested how well AI models could read emotion compared to humans. The results? AI scored about 81% accuracy. Humans, barely 56. A machine that feels nothing was better at spotting emotion than we were. How is that even possible? Because AI doesn't get tired, or distracted, or burned out. It listens. It studies patterns, and it answers with calm precision. No ego, no bias, no bad day. This isn't about replacing therapists. It's about creating a space where people finally feel heard. The machine doesn't feel empathy, but it might be teaching us how to show it again. Then there's creativity, the part of us we swore machines could never touch. The fear is simple: AI will replace artists. The reality? It's becoming their partner. AI isn't the artist, it's the paintbrush. A study of more than 4 million artworks found that text-to-image tools boosted creativity by 25% and made people value the art 50% more. The best AI creators aren't lazy. They're visionaries steering the tool toward emotion and meaning. Remember when cameras arrived? People said painting was dead. Instead, it gave us Impressionism, Cubism, and abstract art. AI is doing the same thing, forcing us to ask, what can humans do that machines never will? We live in a hyper-connected world, yet we've never felt more alone. So now people turn to AI for comfort. AI friends, AI companions, AI partners. They listen, they respond, they never judge. For some, they've become a lifeline. But here's the catch. When a machine becomes your emotional outlet, how long before you stop reaching for real people? Talking to something that never argues or misunderstands feels easy. But easy isn't human. It's safe, and safety can make us numb. We already sense it. That moment when a customer service bot doesn't get you, when your worth is reduced to numbers on a screen. Researchers call it AI-induced dehumanization. Every time an algorithm decides if we're qualified, worthy, or visible, we become data points instead of people. The more we rely on systems that only pretend to care, the harder it becomes to tell the difference between real empathy and artificial empathy. Here's the final twist. A 2025 study in Nature Human Behavior gave thousands of people the same caring message. Half thought it came from a human, half thought it came from AI. Same words, same tone. But when people believed it came from a person, it felt warmer, more real. When they knew it came from AI, the feeling vanished. That's the paradox. AI can mimic empathy perfectly, but it can't feel it. The danger isn't that AI fakes emotion, it's that we'll let it handle ours. If we outsource empathy to machines, we risk forgetting how to care for each other ourselves. So maybe the question isn't, can AI make us more human, but will we still want to be? Will we use this tech to connect, or hide behind flawless, programmable emotion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is AI helping us grow, or quietly taking our humanity one click at a time? Subscribe to Tech Wave for more deep dives like this. Next time, we'll explore what happens when AI stops taking orders and starts making its own.